Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how you doing?
You're great. Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm indeed. Yes. Yeah, if you want to see the light-hearted banter and all the bloopers and all the silly things between our videos, come join our Patreon. You get to watch the live streams and watch them after we go live. People are watching us on Twitch, which is cool. But once we stop going live, it's not available on Twitch anymore. It's only available on Patreon. So you catch us when you catch us. We've had some people ask, when are you guys on? And my answer is yes. Right. It's just
tell you what,
depends on the day, depends on the schedule. Yeah. What's up?
Well, I'll put the answer to that. The answer to that is when we're big enough that this channel provides us with a steady income, we will have a regular schedule. Absolutely.
So until then,
that day is not this day.
No, it's not at all. Okay. All right. Nathan, yeah, you've got the write up there. Who's this from?
Oh, sorry. This is from Ballistic Gal.
Oh, Ballistic Gal. Yes, we love Ballistic Gal.
So this is from Gangs of Youth.
Yeah.
Which have we done a Gangs of Youth?
Yes.
Okay. That sounded familiar to me.
Not very many. Like there's certain artists, and we're covering a few today, where it's like we have to kind of think, what was that song? You know, so we're still new. Soon we'll get with some of these artists like, oh yeah, I know who they are, like by their facial image or whatever in my head. But right now I forget what they look like, what they sound like. I admit. So
from their facial image. Okay.
Facial image. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. This is what Ballistic Gal has to say. This is off their most recent album released last year. Oh. This performance was part of a music festival in Scotland last July. The song is inspired by the lead singer's experience of falling in love and finding a new life in a new city together.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That's cute. And contains references to London location and some of the experience he has shared with his wife over the past few years. It also has one of the most visually interesting lyrics of, it gives the same old sinking feeling of effing hammers in my bowels.
Yeah, man, I've had that feeling before. Now, so fall in love. So I guess he fell in love with his now wife. I would suspect this song's about his current wife. I can't imagine. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, all right, that's cool. All right, and I think this is a live performance. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love it. I love live
Scotland stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. There you go.
That's so loud. Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Just turn up a bit. Hey, why is this so quiet?
That's me.
Fell hard upon a weightless weight that I wasted everything till you emerged in the palm, like some patron at Washington Square. For the first time in a long time, inside everything so now to find a job, but I didn't think I would hold this one down. It gives the same old sinking feeling you felt it. That was in my mouth, but you are good to be still. When my own hand was near the end, you love this broken body the same way that I did. I wanna lay you down and be a lover of the year in this strange new town, this strange hemisphere. God, it was state of the art. You called each of my sorrows by name, and a tight and tender mercy shook my body from the grave. In the festival years of all greatest thing the blade ever made. I wanna lay me down and be a lover of the year. And in this strange town, this strange hemisphere, you persuade me now to look closer to the moon. I wanna lay me down. So here's a kid. Oh, there's heaven in you now. 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 There is heaven in you now. Oh, there's heaven in you now. Oh, there's heaven in you now. There is heaven in you now. Oh, there's heaven in you now. Let's go. We're Kangaroos from Sydney via London. You right, pals?
All right.
Noise.
Oh, noise.
It kind of
Are you
reminded
starting
me
this one?
of
Okay.
yeah, it kind of reminded me of like 80s rock a little bit. And not kind of reminded me of David Bowie a little bit. Just his singing cadence, you know what I mean?
That's a good pull for that type of
Yeah, I liked it.
I really liked it. I will say this. I not say you didn't. Nathan, unlike you, I really liked it.
Oh.
Yeah, I liked it more than you did.
No, I think I liked it more than you.
My enjoyment factor was very high, and I don't recall the other song we did. I have to go back and listen to it. I don't remember if it was live or studio. I do see in my history search that I did look up the album, their latest album, and it is very highly reviewed. It's critically received. The album is called Angel in Real Time. That was the title track we just heard, and it was released to widespread acclaim. It's received high praise for its lyricism. It's music, of course. Anyways, I'm curious to hear this album. Now, of course, we don't do album reviews anymore, but I would love to hear more of their new stuff. Not that their old stuff I wouldn't want to listen to, but I always like to hear kind of what does the band sound like today, and then we can go back in time. That's fine, but I kind of want to hear what they sound like today. Where's their journey? So I love this song a lot. I love their energy on stage. Reminds me of David Bowie's great vocal reference there. Reminds me of like In Excess, because you have something that like very now. I think they're from that area, are they not? Or no, it's European. Sorry, where's he from? Am I wrong? Where are they from?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're London. Okay, so they're. Oh no, Australian. That was right. They're Australian.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, so again, these Australian artists, I think on our channel, Nathan, have always. Impressive.
They seem to clean up. Up all the time.
And not to say it's because of In Excess, but I mean, In Excess was a huge in AC/DC, of course, but there's a lot of great artists out of Australia. But it seems like when I like a band and it sounds sort of like they might have been influenced by In Excess, there's a reason why I like it right away. So I love the clean guitar work and the driving rhythm. And what I like about the song as well was there's no chorus. And I always enjoy a song where there's no real chorus. It just keeps going forward. It just keeps like it's like every line is a chorus. It just keeps kind of building on itself. And near the end of the song, he's even dancing more, and it's just the driving beat. It's just a little bit faster, a little bit more at the end, and he's spinning around. Like he's singing a chorus, but he doesn't go back to it. There's no like I've sung this part. There's no bridge that I remember. It just kept coming at you, and I like that.
You know what else it sounds like is Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Definitely.
necessarily vocal wise, but like
No, not
like
vocal wise, but that
musically,
driving energy of just keep
No.
moving, keep pounding. And yeah, I really like this. This was a good selling song for me to see more of their stuff live and or to hear more stuff from their studio version. Now I got a sense of what they are live. I can trust the studio, if you know what I mean by that, where if they sound good in the studio, that's great, because sometimes studio can cover up a lot of sins. But now watching it live, it's like, okay, these guys can do it live as well. Yeah. All right. Great stuff, Ballistic Gal. Yeah, give us more. That kind of rhythm, that kind of drive, that kind of performance is what we're talking about. So that's the lane we're talking about. There you go.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Ballistic Gal. And we're looking forward to more of that. We'll see you
for sure
on a future video.